Hi everyone, I'm Sunshine, also known as Sia, and you are welcome to the Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot channel. Thank you so much to my current subscribers for all the love and the support you keep extending to me every single video that I post. Thank you. And today, this video I'm doing for the March energies. So we'll be starting off with the air signs, and I'll be using the tarot deck, oracle decks also. And this is the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck, and this is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And this is the Light Seers Tarot deck, just in case you wanted to know. So we will look into the energies of the air signs, which are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now you could be Sun, Moon, Rising. Do note these are general readings, so not everything might resonate with each one of you watching this video. So just take what resonates and dump the rest. So to all my new viewers, a very warm welcome, and to cross watchers too. If you like the video, leave me a thumbs up by liking this video, share with others, leave me your comments, as well as click on the subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive further notifications. So with all those messages, let's get into your reading, air signs, to see how the energy is with you in the month of March. Now, not knowing beforehand what's going to come out, it would cover any specific aspect of your life, phase of your life. It could be a spiritual reading altogether, it could be a professional reading, a personal one with love and relationships in the highlights. So we'll get to know all that once we get into the reading. So just give me a moment before I place the cards. And along with the tarot, let me also pull the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards. Okay, we look into the Sacred Traveler cards in a moment. So let's see. First of all, we have the Nine of Cups. Now this is a water energy, but then this is a wish fulfillment card, and it looks like you hit the jackpot with everything falling in place. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we'll go further into that. Wow. One is the wish fulfillment, other one is a grand revelation with the tower over here, number 16. And then we have the moon, which is once again a water sign. So off the bat, I feel air signs, there's a water sign in your life that's holding it all very prominently in your life, in the sense that you are influenced or affected by their presence in your life, air signs. It feels to me, moon sign is the Pisces energy here. That is what I'm seeing, and a bit of Scorpio is also there. So you take what resonates with you. I'm seeing a Scorpio energy here, and a Pisces energy, and then once again we have the water card here, which is the Nine of Cups. And with the tower here, there's a lot of transformation that's happened, and there's a grand revelation, something that you had not even thought about. Or it's for some of you it's a grand revelation, for others of you it's a shocking surprise, but still in a very pleasant manner. I don't see the star card as something with a negative or bad news, nothing of those sorts, because I see a lot of sparkles here, and the squirrel here is really astonished, and at the same time there are beautiful butterflies which are emitting that orange sparkly light, and the revelation energy I feel from these thunder lights. And I look at these two, they look like coconuts to me. No matter what the artist wanted to project, I see them as coconuts, and this is also emitting a lot of bright energy, a lot of sparkles in the air. So it's something that comes like, woo, what happened? It's a surprise, but then with the wish fulfillment card, it's something that you didn't even imagine. So it could be a windfall gain that's going to happen for you in this month of March. It could be something that you hit the jackpot with everything falling into place and liberation. You were tied down by society or by traditions, and now it's a big freedom that's being granted to you by the divine. So you are going to come out of that illusion kind of energy, feeling down, and also with the full moon energy still bright, you could be affected by those in the initial parts of the month, in the beginning of the month. But then I feel by the mid of the month, in fact, by the 9th of the month, if not the middle, things are going to start flowing in a better direction, in a better flow for you. And then there's a water sign who has a lot of influence on your life. Now, it could be a, I wouldn't say romantic connection, but it's something that affects your emotions, because your person here seems to me a very emotional person. And it's also giving me a feeling, just digressing, it's also giving me a feeling that you never realized this person had such deep feelings for you, and it comes to you as a grand revelation. And then it's leading to that feeling of liberation, that happiness of having explored this, of having this energy being revealed to you about this person's deepest feelings towards you. Yeah, I'm seeing that. And as you have progressed, you have made some success in your life in terms of transforming yourself. You did not realize that you've transformed so well. You would see this person in this new light, and this person would be matching all that criteria that you had placed for a life partner, for a divine partner, for a soulmate. And that is the kind of liberation that you're feeling. For few others, it's a material gain, it's a windfall gain. You never really expected it, but then you did hope for it, and now it's all falling into place. And it gives you that freedom to spread your wings and fly. I'm hearing that song, spread your wings and fly. Yeah, that lyrics you may want to check out. But then it is really a liberating feeling. And I love this squirrel over here looking over there as to what really happened, coming rushing out of his or her home to see what's being revealed. And then there are these beautiful butterflies that the squirrel may want to catch or may want to shake hands with. That's the little childlike happiness that I'm seeing coming to you in your life. But then this moon card is really dominating this reading. I'm getting pulled towards it a lot. Let's also look at this. Oh wow, this is an awesome card. It really says, follow the voice of your soul. Star Ancestor wants you to listen to the voice of your soul. So for many of you air signs, I'm feeling that whatever it is that you have been stopping yourself from accepting, acknowledging, your soul has been craving for it. If you don't listen to it, there is going to be divine intervention to help you listen to that voice. And with this card coming here, you have no other choice but to listen and follow that voice of your soul. And it's going to take you into that direction wherein you will feel like, once again, freedom, that complete surrender to the divine, complete blossoming of your heart and opening up of that heart chakra, no strings attached kind of a feeling wherein there's nothing that can pull you down. You're only going to be going higher and higher. Very positive energy, air signs. I can feel that positivity that's flowing towards you. And with the sacred traveler cards, let's also see what's coming in for our air sign buddies, the Aquarians, the Geminis, the Librans. What's really coming up? Journey by the moonlight, believe in magic. So there's a lot of moon energy, and with the full moon just gone a week ago, we're still in the middle of that energy. The moon is playing a big role. Your emotions, your feelings are getting that flow from the moon energy, so it can feel like magic. You need to believe in magic. And if you look at this card is very magical. Although it's the Tower card, it's like suddenly there are lights and glitters and sparkles and butterflies and golden sparks coming from the universe, and that's what you're like startled by it and thinking, what is it happening? So you're being asked to believe in magic, because all that you ever wished for is coming true in the month of March. Very positive energy. I can feel it. I hope you can feel it too. And coming to the number of the cards, there are two nines here. So there's an ending to something so that a new beginning can happen. And then there's this number 16, which adds to a 7, a spiritual number. I love this Star card. It's not at all scary or frightening, nothing of that sort. It's all about magic. And then we actually get this card which says, do believe in magic. There's nothing that's impossible, and all that you have been stopping yourself to believe or stopping your soul from achieving, now is the time for you to follow the voice of your soul. Allow it to expand and dance and scream and jump with joy. So, air signs, I really feel these are very beautiful messages for you. And with that, I also have some love cards. Now, those of you who are in a relationship or who are wanting to get into a relationship, just let's check out the energies that want to come out for you in the month of March. One more card. Let's see which one. So, let's see. Okay, this one says, you are mine and I'll always be yours, today, tomorrow, and forever. So that's a very beautiful promise that's coming to you from your loved one in the month of March. And just having come out or experienced the February month, the spring season is starting off, and it's talking about the coming together and the confession that some of you can expect. And then the other card is saying, my favorite place is inside your hug. So very beautiful, loving messages that you could have your person express to you in the month of March. So it's talking more about expression of those feelings, and it could be you expressing it to your person, realizing how deep their love is for you, how deep their feelings are for you, and you're finally listening to the voice of your soul, going ahead and expressing it to that person. That joy that you're experiencing with their presence in your life, it could be that you go ahead and express it to them. So wait no more, go ahead and just do it. So, air signs, these are the messages for you for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed them. I really did, and they're very powerful, and it's all in divine hands. So just keep believing in magic, listening to the voice of your soul, keep flowing, just keep flowing with the flow, not against the current, and things are going to surely fall in place. With that, I request you to leave me a thumbs up if these readings resonated with you by clicking the like button. Also, leave me your comments in the comments section and share with others, as well as do go and check out the new channel that I, along with 3 of my soul sisters, I would say, have come up with. It's called the Mystic Soul Tribe. Go and check that out, and the videos over there wherein we share our spiritual journeys and different concepts that we have lived through over the few years, past years. And also subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and you can reach me out through those handles if you need private personal readings with me. The charges for video and audio recordings are also mentioned in the description box. Do check them out, and until we meet again, sending you a lot of love, light, and healing. Angel blessings. Bye bye.